That's right, people. Groos's theme does go with everything, including this intro number. So what's good, everybody? This your boy Rob Beasley, always making things easy. We got another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today against Mr. Zeon right here. Now, of course, going to be using my Trick Room team once again, and this time I'm actually going to use Trick Room. No, I'm not kidding. And we're going to be starting right now. Let's go. So Zeon had some credible threats on his team. He had a couple mega potentials, so I wanted to prepare accordingly. So I went out with my Brosif and Greninja, and he goes out with his Blastoise and Gyarados. Now, this Greninja, you may be wondering, is different from the one from my Sun team. This one has the Mat Block, the Spikes, the Grass Knot, the Hydro Pump. So I lead off with my Mat Block. That way I can protect all damaging moves from my opponent, which will end up happening. So my Slowbro can easily set up his Trick Room. Now, of course, setting up the Trick Room, that means Slowbro, since he's the slowest, he'll be going first the next turn. So now he goes first and uses the Psyshock, and it does a pretty decent amount of damage, not as much as I was expecting, as his Gyarados goes for the Thrash. It doesn't do too much, and Blastoise goes for his Focus Blast. Surprisingly, trying to knock out my Greninja, but doesn't quite do it. Of course, Greninja changed types, as he was fighting type before the Focus Blast came out. Now, of course, attacking my Grass Knot was super effective against Blastoise, but didn't knock him out. Now, I used Psyshock again, still didn't knock out the Gyarados, and Gyarados proceeds to knock out my Greninja with his Thrash, and that'll knock out Greninja. But Greninja did his job for the most part, as the Gyarados now becomes confused, and Blastoise ended up using Blizzard, because, of course, the type changed with Greninja. But then I get Freeze Haxed, and I'm like, I was pissed, I was mad. So I bring in my Gogeta Tyranitar and bring up the Sandstorm, and now we're going to do some work. But before that, Zeon switches out his Gyarados for Chestnut, and I'm guessing since he wants to take advantage of Slowbro being frozen, but I go for the Rock Slide with my Tyranitar, and I end up knocking out the Pokemon I want to knock out, which is Blastoise. I end up hitting him, but I missed the Chestnut, but it's all good, as Slowbro still can't move due to the Sandstorm. I mean, not Sandstorm, the Freeze! The Deep Freeze! He's affected by the Deep Freeze Vortex that the United States is going through it, although it's moving away. But anyway, now Zeon will send out his last Pokemon, Luxray. Well, I'll use Fling on Tyranitar, of course holding the Iron Ball to do max damage, but doesn't knock out the Luxray, as his Chestnut goes for Frenzy Plant, and I'm just face palming right now, because even though it knocks out the Slowbro, of course, it did its job, but you don't need to use Frenzy Plant, just use something else, please, because Chestnuts are usually attack-oriented, so it didn't make sense to me at the time, but he still knocked out the Slowbro either way. And the Twisted Dimensions return to normal, so now is a perfect opportunity for Talonflame to do work, and let's go out for the Brave Bird. And of course, who do you think I'm going to attack in this situation? Who do you think I'm going to attack? I'm attacking the Luxray, because I don't want the Luxray to get off a Thunderbolt on me, so I take out the Luxray first, and while the Chestnut has to recharge anyway. And of course, I go for the Earthquake with Tyranitar, unaffected to Talonflame, and it does minor damage to Chestnut, not too much, but I'm going to knock it out anyway with the Brave Bird, so it's got that to look forward to. As Zeon sends out his Gyarados, I mistook the last Pokemon for Luxray. He still had his Gyarados switched out, so now he's bringing it back in. So now I go for the Brave Bird once again, and who do you think I'm going to attack this time? Oh, I'm going to attack Gyarados because it's weakest, and of course I got priority. Now, here comes Tyranitar with, first, Chestnut with the Frenzy Plant going against Tyranitar, and it's not going to do much. He survives with 3 hit points, but that special defense boost really helped Tyranitar in that situation thanks to the sand. So now I'm going for the knockout once again. Chestnut has been long overdue for a priority Brave Bird. Now give it to him, Talonflame. You give it to him. Give him that priority Brave Bird. Bam, son! Sit the fuck down. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Alright, no more Frenzy Plant in here, alright? No more Frenzy. The recoil does not matter. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Let me know down in the comment section below what y'all think. Until next time, everybody, peace, y'all. I'm out.